your day, buddy?
A morning ritual for people who think deeply.
Zen AM.
Hey, man, you talking today?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. Time for Zen AM.
Start off with some breath work. Oh, yeah. Oh,
What's
yeah.
going on?
Oh, yeah. Don't look surprised. You know what day it is. Don't look shocked.
What's the day, man? Friday?
Yeah, don't play no games.
Ain't play no games with you. They take fucking they phone.
What's going on, y'all? It's another episode of Zen AM. I'm your host, Nehemiah. We got Darian DTB Brooks. It is Wednesday, February 8th. About this motor scooter, man. We live, we here. It's another day, man. It's another day. It's another day. We at the middle of the week. A lot of it's a lot of pressure on Wednesdays, ain't it?
Yeah.
For everybody involved, mainly Darian.
Why me?
Mainly Darian. Because I think this is the day where he is probably the most fearful of.
Yeah. Because I don't know what you're
going
gonna say.
He says something.
And you know, I'm quick to go this. I'm a quick if I if it don't represent me, I'm going this today.
Yeah, that's what we doing, man. I'm trying to see. Sometimes this thing be tripping with the banners. I don't see what's going on, but yeah, man, we here. How you feeling, man?
Feeling great, bro. Feeling great, living better, feeling better. How you feeling?
It's a wild. It's been a wild week, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like, take these off so y'all can see my face. Keep getting that reflection, but I feel good, man. It's there's so much stuff going on in my life, man. I'm really in a just in a surrender mode. Just let it happen. So it's been a wild week for me so far.
It
still here.
It's I'm gonna be 100% with you. It's been chaotic, but I'm seeking more peace and seeking more clarity more than ever. And ask and you shall be given it. And I don't think I don't think we really be asking for it. I think we be ashamed to really receive it when it comes to our front door. So just looking for that clarity and that peace, because everything is really like chaotic right now.
Yeah.
When I say chaotic, I mean chaotic.
It's like you look up and it's just a tornado happening.
Yeah. It's like
you look up and there's a house, the neighbor's house is flying, there's a cow up in the air. You don't know when you're gonna get taken.
No.
You don't know where this tornado gonna take. But I think that for me, I'm not even asking for peace.
You're not?
No. I don't think that peace comes. I think that peace is developed.
Okay. Take me through that. Take me through that. Come on, talk to me.
The first time I found out what those lyrics were, I've been seeing them on TikTok and stuff. I didn't know what they was dancing to. I didn't know what was happening. All right, that's what it's saying. All right. I think that peace is developed. I think that when we're asking for peace, we're asking for the wrong thing. I can't say we're asking for the wrong thing. I think that life is not about peace. Life is about developing the tools necessary so that you always have peace.
Right.
No matter what.
Right.
So the peace, I think that when we think about peace, we think about things being calm, not so much chaos happening around us, being able to just breathe, being able to just relax for once. I think that that's kind of almost vacation style. Like when we think of peace, sometimes I think that we just picture us on an island with an umbrella in our drink, sand, like just being able to just be at ease. And go ahead.
I mean, I look at that as more of like heaven. I think peace for me is just waking up and everything is just like you just checking tasks off the list every day.
Without any chaos, right?
Yeah, right.
That's what I mean. It's chaos free. I think that when we think about peace, we think of chaos free. So now that I'm 40, I realize there's no such thing as chaos free. Ever.
Really?
No. Not as an adult. There's no such thing as no chaos. There's always going to be some type of chaos. The level of that chaos is based off of our reaction to it. If you are a business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, if you are an employee, if you're a solopreneur, if you're an artist, if you're a parent, anything, there's always some type of chaos. There's always something that's jumping into our checklist for the day.
Right.
There's some type of fire that needs to be put out always. And you know this when you was running the cars and all this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's always some type of fire. So for me, I'm not asking for that stuff to stop because I don't think it does. I'm just asking for all of the skills necessary so that even when I am in these fires, I'm at peace.
Well said. That's well said. I gotta take a step, man.
All right.
That's a fresh pot over there, right?
Fresh as they get, bro. It's hot as a mug. I can't even drink it yet.
So go put some ice in it.
I done messed around and burnt my coffee, y'all. I got a whole funny story. Shout out to Drink, Water, Anthony, Tammy, Haji Podgy. I shouldn't even said that out loud. Anthony, Yacht, R. Barry, Perry, Todd, NYC, Glow, Tammy.
Shout out to Tammy. Tammy says, remember to smile and show kindness and respect is not free, it's earned. So we need more kindness and respect in this country.
Yeah.
Salute
and I don't know what this brother or sister saying, but I feel them.
Right.
I don't know what you're saying, but I feel you.
Yeah, write that again one more time.
Yeah. Is that the Palestine flag?
I don't even know, but
I can't, I ain't got the, Apple don't tell me what emojis are.
Yeah.
Apple don't tell you the flags. We got Chucky Ellis in the building. He know about that God work. He said God gives peace, we maintain it. So then how do we maintain it, right? If he gives it to us and we maintain it, what does it look like when he gives it to us? Is it a sense of everything in our life going right? Is it a sense of just calm through it all? What does that look like when God gives us peace? And then how do we maintain it? Do we have to kind of stay in that vibration? Do we what's the maintaining? Because I was always taught that it's much easier to get $1 million, or it's much easier to get an A than it is to maintain it. And the maintaining part, anybody can get an A. Keep that thing for all year. Now we're gonna see who the riders are.
Right.
So how do we maintain it? What is our, what I mean? Like, what are the tools to maintain? I know he got a Bible verse for us, so that's all I want to say. I know he gonna be like, this is where it says it at. He gonna know exactly. He gonna be like, follow me to Philippines. Why do those pastors be going so quick when they tell you to find? Look, give us a minute. All right, y'all done already got the chapters highlighted. Y'all got it bookmarked. It's easy for y'all to find. All right, I'm gonna tell pastors from now on, take the bookmarks out and then you got to find it with us.
It's like a flow. They in that realm and that energy and that frequency. So you got to keep up or you get lost.
Yeah. But they also got a bookmark.
Yeah, they got a bookmark. That's just like if you was rapping, right? You ain't gonna stop and let people understand what you said. You gotta keep up.
Yeah, but that's different. I'm asking them to jump into freestyle when I'm rapping. Like they telling me, he said, "Turn with me." That's like me doing a verse and say, "Everybody follow along with me."
so
repeat after me.
So you saying that you don't repeat what you said? You said that peace is not.
I think that peace is something that's developed. That's what I think.
So
I
you don't
think
think
that
it's yeah, I
I
mean,
think peace. I think someone can be peaceful in the middle of the storm, and someone can't be. Right. So then, what does that mean? Peace isn't just an actual thing. It has to. It's so almost like happiness, right?
right.
It almost has to be something that's within us. It can't be an external thing.
I think being grateful brings along peace.
Like gratitude.
Yeah, being grateful of what you have, being grateful of who you have, and knowing that's all that you need. And once you realize that's all that you need, then that's when peace comes around.
I
What you
like
think
that.
about that?
I love that. Take a sip. I think that gratitude is our strongest weapon. I think gratitude is one of our strongest weapons. Gratitude can bring you out of almost anything that you're going through. Whatever feeling that you're feeling, gratitude is usually the springboard to get you out of it.
I think love is our main weapon, or love is our strongest weapon.
I'm listening.
Because with love, you gain understanding. With love, you gain trust. Or love, you gain separation. Because you gotta love yourself, or you gotta love that situation to know to do what's best for you and that situation.
I think, in my opinion, I don't think it's a either or.
No, I don't think it's a either
You know
or.
what I mean?
It's a preference.
Yeah, and I think that they're almost brothers and sisters, right? Like if
Mhm.
you are in a situation where you're not feeling good, you're upset, you're angry, whatever. If you can draw on the feeling of love or gratitude, they both can do the same thing and pull you out of it. Because when you're
Yeah,
grateful, it raises your vibration. Just like when you're expressing love. Basically, these are tools to raise your vibration. The
right.
moment that you're on Instagram and you're comparing yourself to somebody, this person's doing this person's doing this, you start to go down the spiral. But then if you can stop and then you can look at your situation and be like, let me look around and find 3 things that I'm grateful for right now in my life, that is an immediate springboard to potentially changing that vibration.
Right. um, I would agree with you on that.
hmm Look,
What's
man,
your
we need
point?
to get you. You've been wanting to fight me lately. You've been wanting. It's in there. I see it.
Oh, me?
We got to. You got to get. What's going on? We got to get you some nookie or something, man. You've been on the. You've been looking for it. You like, man. I know. Look, man. I done dated enough women to know what that is. When the women just searching for something to be mad at, they be like,
No,
"You
but
do the dishes?
yeah,
Yeah, I did them."
no, but great debate comes with great understanding, and I'm just trying to
hmm
understand you and hear it from another perspective. So I love like playing tick for tat and just understanding people's perspective. And that's how I feel like I'm so understanding in any situation, because I love to listen to people and I love to understand them. And then I'll go back and try to be combative to see your reaction.
Right.
Then if you right, you right. But if you not, I'ma give myself a pat on the back. Shout out
Like
to
I told
Chuck.
her. What I tell you? I told you he has something already in the
He says,
chamber.
peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. I'm sorry. Let your heart be troubled, neither let it
Letting,
be afraid.
yeah, he says, everybody together now.
Right. Too early.
Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. So John said, I told you he was going to bring that. Look, Chuck, sometimes I can't call him
You can't
because
go.
Chuck, because it's going to be right there in the Bible, like the opposite of what I want. Like, yo, what you think about this? I want him to confirm my side, but he can go and it's going to confirm the other. Damn. Shouldn't have called him.
Where we going today? Because it seemed like we going in a peaceful route. I mean, it's your day, so you let me know.
Hey, shout out to Ari Heads, and then shout out to Malik. Yo, Malik Coop is up in here. Yo,
Shout
this
out to
is
Malik.
one of the original brethren from the real world, yo. Like the
Okay.
original real world had the fro. I don't know if y'all remember, he got into the argument with Coral over the white women. I was on his side. I was like, look, man, bring the white girls in, man. Bring them in, man. You know, black girls hate that. I was like, bring them in, man. Like, you know me. You know me, boy. Hey, Malik, shout out to Malik, man. One of the pioneers, man. It's crazy when you do a show like The Real World, right? Or The Challenge. It's almost like, in a way, it's like being in the NBA or the NFL.
Mhm.
There's people that you watch, and then all of a sudden you make it to the league, and now they're your peers.
Right.
And it's weird. You sitting across, and you're like, that's Tech Money right there.
Mhm.
Cyrus right there. It's Malik right there. They go Coral. I'm sitting hanging out with Coral.
Right.
Like,
Right.
they go Anissa. And then next thing you know, like they just all your peers. I'm in the room. Here go Jordan. Here go John A. Here go CT. And it's like it's crazy. It's a
Yeah.
crazy, crazy kind of fraternity. And then we show love to each other, and they'll show love, and then you be like, oh, I didn't even talk to this brother. They pop up, you know what I mean? So it's just shout out to all of the people who came before me.
Mhm.
And I'm just, man, I'm just thankful to be in the situation I'm in, regardless of, everything I'm going through, man. Like I always say, if somebody want to change places with you, then there's nothing you can complain about.
Never that. Never that.
Let's do some breath work. Then I got some crazy questions for you. I want to know about if any of y'all had a hall pass from your significant other, would you take it? I'm gonna let y'all dwell on that. Let's do some breath work. Ooh, it's the top of the week, y'all. It's Wednesday. We only got 2 more days to go through this. We almost there, man. We are almost there. Deep breath in through the nose. Release through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose. Release through the mouth. Deep breath in. Release. I'm gonna tell y'all, it only takes 3 breaths.
All you need.
You could change so many situations just by breathing. Just by breathing. Change your reaction to some of the craziest stuff just by breathing. I'm just curious, man. I know there's a lot of people out here with significant others, and there's a couple of things that I was just wondering. I was like, hall passes, are those still a thing? Like, do you know what a hall pass is?
Yeah, I know what a hall pass is.
Are those still a thing? I mean, with the rise of like Instagram and all of these sites, and I mean, finding just regular relationships now is like just traditional relationships. That's starting to become a thing of the past. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're in a triad, or we're in a so it's like a lot of unique relationships that are starting to spring up.
Mhm.
Back when it was just regular, it wasn't like that. So
Right.
we had hall passes, right? Hall pass was like, look, you get one get out of jail free card to mess with somebody, whether it's once in the marriage, in the relationship, maybe it's once a year, whatever it is. If you had a hall pass, would you take it? Or would you give it? Would you give a hall pass?
Um,
And I want to know your thoughts. Put them in the comments too, because
that's a good question. I mean, I think I would. That's a conversation that you have to have with your significant other. But I'm
right.
learning not. I'm learning not to be selfish. Um, so I would definitely maybe take and give a hall pass.
Mm.
But it's not no everyday thing though.
Yeah, was it like
It has to be agreed upon.
yeah, like so the rules to be determined,
Yeah.
right, based off of the conversation that y'all have.
Because I'm gonna tell you, I mean, different strokes for different folks. Sometimes people grow out of love,
Yeah.
or sometimes people expire something else. I'm in the
Right.
gym now. I'm looking crazy.
And they around looking crazy.
So it's like,
and they around with them little shorts. They know, put some clothes on.
Yeah.
Out here around these savages.
I just gotta be honest with myself. Now I'm not looking for it, but you never know what may lead you down that road.
Yep. She says no and no, right? Because you open that door for trouble. And what type of trouble, right? We look at what the grounds of trouble are. What type of trouble are we talking about, right? Like, I think some people have the fear that their partner would leave them for somebody else. I think that's one of the troubles. Obviously, the cleanliness of it, not getting something. What else are the troubles, right? Like when we put those troubles out, I want to know what your troubles are.
What was your answer?
Me?
Yeah.
Would I do a hall pass? I would, but I wouldn't want to know about it. If that makes sense. I don't want to know the details. You know what I'm saying? Like if you take the hall pass, I don't want to know the details. I don't want to know anything about it. I don't want to know that it happened. I just want to be in my oblivious world.
So you want to be shielded from the truth?
I think it all depends on the relationship at the time.
So you rather be
I'm
shielded?
saying that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I just told y'all what I told y'all the type of vibe I'm on. I'm on peace and clarity. So if I want to know the truth, and if that means you doing something that you want to do, by all means. I'm trying to get out of the selfish stage, man. We so selfish individuals, and I understand a marriage is you become one, but if somebody, that's when people are not honest and truthful on what they really want, and they hide behind that, and they live in guilt, and they live in doubt, and they live in fear. And this is just me, so I don't want nobody to come for me, but I want clarity. I want truth. I want honesty. If we together and you saying, look, this is how I'm feeling right now, and this is what I want to do, okay, go do that. But just don't be doing nothing crazy and having me out here looking crazy.
Well, it's the same. I'm the same like that, but I don't want the details. Meaning we on the same page that this is what's happening, but after it happens, don't be like, yo, I met this dude or this. Like, I don't need those details. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in the dark with it, but I don't know if it all depends. I don't really know. Shout out to Lexi. She says, 2 years ago today, I met you. You one of the goats. I am. Well, thank you. But she also says that most people just have a celebrity hall pass that won't really happen. Well, Lexi, seeing as though you met me a year ago today, sometimes those celebrity hall passes happen. Sometimes some things happen. Especially when you live in a place like California. It's very easy to come across your childhood crush or celebrity crush. I've come across celebrity crushes before. I was at church one time at Agape, and Tatiana Ali was in there. That's Tatiana Ali.
Right.
We all had a crush on Tatiana Ali. I didn't even know what to do. I just grabbed her and hugged her. She looked at me like,
God is good.
That's exactly what I did. I grabbed her and just hugged her. She hugged me back. And then when she pulled away, she was shocked that she didn't know who I was.
Oh, for real. It's like, you're
hugged her with such confidence.
Yeah.
With such confidence.
That's right,
Yeah, no, she says you could end up loving what happened doing you have the past. What? Are you saying you could end up loving the person that you end up having to pass with? I don't. I think that that's one of those things where I think that it takes a very strong relationship for something like a hall pass, and I don't think that there are a lot of relationships that are strong enough to endure that. Um, I think if there's already mistrust, if there's already been situations like that have happened, I think that you are already on a very shaky foundation to begin with.
All I would say is save me the time. If that happens, because it's a high percentage that would happen, save me the time, man.
Let's say what? I'm in love. I'm in love with a stripper.
I mean, you doing what you made your move. Stand on your move.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I just wouldn't want to be cooped up in a situation and it's like other desires or other things going on that they not expressing. I don't want you to live in doubt with me.
Right.
Do whatever you want to do. Cause at the end of the day, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. But I promise you this. I promise you this, that when I do it, I'm gonna always have you in mind because it's something that we started and built. Like that's what I say. It has to be a conversation there.
I think it has to be a very strong conversation. And once again, that foundation, right? Like for it to work, that foundation has to be rock solid. Like there has to be crazy amounts of trust there. And I think a lot of times those things happen and there is no trust and they're just trying to bring some type of spark into a relationship. And I think when you're doing that, that's when it's an appetite for disaster. And if your partner can't trust you to begin with, they definitely not going to trust you in a situation like a hall pass situation.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's not going to let them sleep well at night. But if y'all have that trust in each other and y'all been rocking with each other and it was an open conversation, like, look, this is my desires and what I'm feeling. I think that's a much different conversation, a much different situation, and it's a stronger foundation for it. That's what I think. And I think that's what a lot of those polyamory stuff is nowadays. We got a lot of polyamory relationships popping off. Like a lot of them are springing. And I think, like I said, a lot of people are tired of the dating fatigue. A lot of people are changing what they want in a partner. It's just everything conventional and traditional that we were brought up with is just changing right in front of us. The scope of relationships, how people meet and everything is way different for us than it was for our parents. They didn't even have online dating.
Yeah. Not 100% facts, man. I mean, I think that social media and COVID destroyed a lot of relationships within this past 30, 40 years.
Yeah. That was the first time couples had to be around each other
for that long.
For that long, y'all been together for 7, 8 years and have not spent this much time together. And y'all realize that y'all don't even like each other.
Yeah. Nah, that's a real thing.
She said you could love the person and what they do to you. You talking about the person that you doing the hall pass with? You like the stuff that they doing in your body?
I mean,
you like that?
And I'm gonna be honest. It don't even have to be nothing sexual. It could be you going to the gym a lot and you're attracted to a conversation. It don't. The hall pass don't always gotta be sexual. It could be conversation energy.
Yeah, you're right. I watched this weird ass Black Mirror episode one time. It was the black dude off of Captain America. Him and his homeboy, they was playing this VR game, right? And they picked these characters. It would be like you and your homeboy playing the way we play on Xbox, and they pick these characters and they supposed to be fighting. And the next thing you know, one is a male character and one is a female character, and they started doing it to each other. And they started making love. It was the weirdest thing. So then they started to go into this game to start making love in this game, right? And then, things in one of them was married. The other one was like a single dude. And then they ended up putting some separation, but then they didn't know if they liked each other, so then they kissed in real life.
Oh wow.
And then they didn't like it. But moral of the story is he talked to his wife about it, and they created one day. I don't know if it was either the year or the month, but he would go on the VR headset and do it to his homeboy in the game. She would take her ring off, go to the bar, and just get hit on by guys. Black Mirror is different, man.
Yeah, that's
Black Mirror is different. But
that's
long
a little
story
extreme
short,
for me.
long story short. Yeah, that was an agreement that they had. She didn't want sex. He wasn't even having real sex. He was having sex inside of a video game. He has a VR headset on. She didn't want sex. She just wanted to feel seen, feel heard, all of this. So she wanted to be single at the bar with the ring off so guys can hit on her.
And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the times the hall pass is just something that's missing in a relationship.
Yeah.
They don't really want to be doing all because it's too much. It's too much. That's extra energy added into your life.
Right.
Like I really don't care for it. Cause it can shake up the home for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. It could definitely shake up the home.
And I could speak for some men, me mostly. Sometimes me just knowing I can get it is enough for me. I don't even need to get it. You know what I mean? And it's just sometimes for men, it's just the hunt, the chase.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even want it. I didn't even want it. Because what happens afterwards, we land there and we like, I didn't even really want this.
Right.
You know what they call it, the pee in clarity.
Yeah.
You start to see things, man.
I'm laughing because I ain't gonna put our cousin business out there, but shout out to Frog if you know, you know. But can we get
it was some eye.
Yeah. Can we get Frog on the show?
We get him tomorrow.
Please.
Okay, look, I got a whole segment for Frog for us.
Oh my goodness.
He gonna be, look, we're gonna tune into him, like we're gonna call on Frog like once a week. And it might be Wednesdays where we tune in with Uncle Whiskey, talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've already been thinking about it.
Oh my goodness.
Because he said, I didn't already.
You know? Oh my goodness. Oh my
I'm gonna be real, man. That's how I am, man. Like, I could lay next to a beautiful woman and she could be butt naked in my bed and I don't need to sleep with her.
Right.
Like, I don't need to. I've done it multiple times.
Right.
I've done that multiple times.
Yeah.
They didn't know what was going on.
No, 100%.
Because I didn't need, sometimes it was just the chase. Like the chase was exciting. So sometimes you can't domesticate a lion. Y'all got these lions domesticated. They don't know what to do. You can't let them, put them in the wild. Right. Go climb a tree.
No, that's a fact.
Go chase down the gazelle. They can't eat the whole thing. Just need to chase it down. And I think a lot of times in a relationships, we lose ourselves. We become so domesticated, men and women. We become so domesticated. We become like.
I like to make the decision. Like, I like how females say, like, oh yeah, I made you wait like 3 to 6 months before anything. Then I'll add another 3 to 6 months on to it. Cause I gotta, not being a control freak, but I'm just so cool, man. I'm just so cool and calm and collective. It's like I don't really need it.
No, you need to take that power back. That's what that is.
That's what it is.
That's what that is.
Might
you
be.
Like, you think you got the power? No, I got the power. I tell you when we doing this.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Just letting you know how I have patience and I have control, because it ain't always about that for me. It's really about the mental and the connection. If we can vibe out mentally, spiritually, the physical going to automatically get in line. It's going to get in with it fitting.
No, you're right about that. You like me. You know what that's called?
What's that?
It's called a sapiosexual. You ever heard of that?
Take me through that. That's going to be the new thing, man.
Sapiosexual is someone who is more drawn to the intellectual side, like not the physical side. Conversation, that type of stuff turns us on. So yeah, that's the side I'm on. I don't care how bad you are. Like, I didn't work on music videos. I've been in the film industry since I was 19 years old. I done seen all of the baddest things that you can see. I done worked on some of the craziest videos, from Tyrese to Drake, like to every single bad woman that people didn't fiend over. I've been in the room with and hung out with, and some of them, I mean, y'all remember Melissa Ford? Me and Melissa Ford used to hang out. Like, we never hooked up or anything, but I'm sitting next to her helping her edit some stuff, and it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in these close circles with some of the most beautiful women that we've always wanted. And that stuff, like, looks does not matter.
Right.
To me personally, I see what it does to the other guys around and how they, oh my God, she's so bad. And I'll listen to me. I'm like, I haven't even talked to her enough to even make that assessment.
Yeah.
I got to talk to her first to see if she's bad. I mean, yeah, she's pretty, but I don't know if she's bad or not.
Right.
So it's a superpower, man. A lot of men don't have that. A lot of men.
That's a fact.
A lot of women don't have that too. You buy them a Whopper and they about to bust it wide open. Shout out to Ashley Marie, DR, man. Look, I ain't saying that. One Lovely Daisy. The last part of your number is 10, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Danny Stone, the Gimbalzle, Purple Candy. They in here. Thickness. What up, Thickness? Oh, Thickness.
He said Thickness.
Because it's thick_ness. All right. She loves to travel, feels like Texas for the win. Shout out, y'all. Those weird ass names. Some of them are some cool names. Yeah, I'm like you, man. The chase I care more about. I don't care how bad you is. So would I take a hall pass? It would have to be a unique hall pass, right?
No, man, don't give us the corporate.
No, I mean, if I'm taking a hall pass, it can't just be like she gotta be spectacular.
Yeah, but it's a yes or no.
Would I take a hall pass? Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, you gonna leave me out here in the ocean by myself. The whole chat said no.
I would take I was given one. I was given one before.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm a lie to y'all, but I'm gonna never lie to myself. I'm gonna never lie to myself. I gotta be honest with myself. Because if I lie to myself, then who gonna tell me the truth?
Right. No, I'm the same, man. I think I would. I would, especially, I don't know. I probably won't want to do my hall pass with my person. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look here. And I want it to be out the country or something. It can't be in like Florida or like fucking Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not just drawn to physical. So for me to want to do that with somebody, like they gotta really capture me.
I would tell you, if I did do that, it would have to be out of the country because I don't want that to become an everyday thing and a part of the lifestyle.
Right.
You don't want that to be part of the lifestyle. They too close. They 30 miles. Now you saying you going to the grocery store. Now you getting off at exit 10. And like you don't want to be doing, or vice versa. Vice versa.
If that's the level that you at, then y'all shouldn't be doing hall passes.
What you mean?
Right. If not you personally, but just a couple. If a person doesn't have the strength, right? If they agree on a hall pass just once for the year, if a person doesn't have a strength to do that just once a year, even if the person is 5, 10, or 15 miles away, they should not be in the position to be doing hall passes.
I agree with you, but that is a muscle. That's a muscle that needs to be worked out. So if you say I'm gonna give you a hall pass once, they're gonna do it at least 2 to 3 times. You got
they don't deserve it. They don't. You can't.
But it's a muscle though. That's what I'm saying. A muscle is used to being broken down and it gets strength over time. You can't give someone a hall pass and think it's a one and done. I'm gonna be honest with you. That it's a muscle. We gotta learn. Everything is a muscle. Now, the more that you do it and you gain that muscle, then you be more conservative with it. You treat it like you running wild.
No, hey.
If I had a hall pass, I probably couldn't find nobody anyway.
So I didn't wasted my hall pass, damn it. Niggas out there trying to get it. And that's a funny movie. Nigga hall pass about to expire. He out there trying to get it in before he can. Like, I got 23 hours. On the clock. What if it's so good jumping out the country becomes a new habit? See, I think that the problem with this is that we're thinking in traditional sense, right? You got to think in the sense of, like you said, that muscle being developed. If you do not have the willpower to say no to something, you should not be doing a hall pass. Like, that is not for you. You know what I mean? Because if something is good enough to make you keep flying out the country, you weaken that side. Like, if it's breaking the hall pass thing, if you like, you shouldn't be.
But temptation is a drug. And once you get introduced to something, oxytocin, dopamine, that all of that is at the highest level you ever seen. It's gonna happen.
I disagree.
That's why I say if I give a hall pass, what you mean you disagree?
I think that there's people who are strong enough to not make it happen, like
because they done it before.
Maybe they have developed that strength in other areas of their life. You got to remember, discipline is discipline,
right?
Like, if discipline carries over in other areas. So if we're going to look at a person who's doing a hall pass, right? Are they even disciplined in other areas of their life? If they not, then they won't be here.
But can we agree that discipline is obtained over reputation of doing something over and over again? A clean person is not a clean person overnight. They have that discipline of cleaning the house, cleaning their car, washing their car. That's discipline that over time. Now,
so then that will be if a person then, like, for instance, like, if then that means that
that's true,
you would not have the strength to do it. Like, if a partner told you that you could have a hall pass once a year, right? With the mentality that you're saying and what they're saying is that it's so good, I got to do it again. That means that you're not strong enough to handle that hall pass. If you're not strong enough to only do it, just because it's given doesn't mean you're strong enough to take it.
So we might need to reword that, because you're right. A hall pass is one and done.
Depending on the parameters, right? Yeah. Depending on the parameters. Some people might say you get a hall pass once a month. Some people might say you get it once a year. Some people may say you only get it once in the marriage. So it all depends. Like, I'm just like, we didn't give an exact scenario. So I'm just saying, just in general, we don't know what the parameters are based off of. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, like, that's diabolical once a month.
No, listen, you have to understand the types of relationships that are out there. There are men who are turned on and women who are turned on by seeing their partner with other people.
That's true.
So we're talking like there is a lot of different people in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, true.
So it's like we're blanking in them all in, and we're speaking from our own thing, but there are people who have different desires, different wants, different needs, different strengths. So I'm speaking for everyone in general right here. There are people who can handle that. And will have different rules to it, you know. Shout out to Nicole. She said, if the vibes are right, let's go. And then here go Anthony talking about, I'll probably gonna find nobody anyway. Nicole, like, I'm gonna get it.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's why men be thinking they so tough and they so bad, right? Because they didn't had one or two little IG models hit them up, or maybe a girl batted their eye at the bar, so they think that, man, if I wasn't with my girl, I'd be able to do this and this. Look, I'm gonna tell you, men, right now, if you wasn't with your girl, 9 times out of 10, she gonna have more dudes knocking at her door than you will. So let's just get that clear. Dudes think that women got the power. Women got the power. These dudes be like, I'm gonna get a hall pass, and they just thinking to themselves. I guarantee that girl already got that hall pass set up. Lamar, and HR been looking at her, been batting his eye.
But it take two to tango. It go the same way. Like, guys, I still be having a playbook.
Oh, yeah. But what I'm saying is that if you put a man and a woman inside of a bar and they know nobody, that woman will have a higher percentage chance of going home with somebody than a man. Way higher. Women are the ones who we have to work for it. A woman can just sit at the bar, put on a dress, and just sit there and watch how many men come up and be like, are you here by your, or are you sitting alone? You waiting for somebody? Let a single dude sit at a bar by himself. Not gonna be the same. Not gonna be the same. I mean, obviously, if they like 6'8" or special, but we're talking about just average right now. We're talking about the average man and the average woman. Average man and average woman, the average woman can get way more play than the average man. Men got to be famous, rich, or 6'8" to be able to get the same type of attention that an average woman can get on a daily basis.
I mean, if the shoe fits, wear it.
Says, do y'all believe a hall pass can be healthy to a relationship or detrimental? I think that we can't categorize every relationship the same, in my opinion. I think for one relationship was healthy, to another relationship is detrimental. And there really are different types of people in this world. And if we try to put everyone in the same box, we can't generalize it. I think that it all depends on the reason why the hall pass is happening, all types. So I can't say. I think that if I were to say just in general, if we're doing just general people, it'll probably be more detrimental.
Yeah, I think so. I think hall passes are bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think because you either got to be in that lifestyle or it's going to end bad.
Yeah.
I don't think it could be a one and done thing. And shout out to the people on IG.
I'm looking here.
Man, she got a long name.
I told you, try to read that shit. What is it? Megan Mortimer.
Yeah. I'm gonna call MAG. I'm gonna call her Mag. She says I'm not allowed to have a hall pass because my partner thinks I'll be famous one day. Hall passes are supposed to be for celebrities.
That's how they started. What did just John 21 say?
15 years in a hot wife lifestyle. Honesty is the key.
What's a hot wife lifestyle? Does that mean you got a hot wife?
Can you explain that? Can you explain that to us?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday, we might have some people on the show. I feel like a woman will have a whole new romance, whereas men will have flings during a hall pass.
That's because women are different than men, and not all women. Not all women.
But you know what? That's a good question, because I think a female can only be attached energy wise to one person.
That's what you think?
That's what I think.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna tell you. They can. I believe a female can do their thing and not have nah.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
tread lightly, brother. Tread, better back up. Better back up there. Beep, beep.
Let me back out.
Yeah. When I tell you, when I give you that look, you know.
Yeah, let me tread lightly.
Yeah.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yep. So that was a good show today, guys.
I think that Chuck, I think that it all depends, right? And once again, it's situational. the woman might have a man in their life who is super romantic, who is super this, but he ain't putting it down. You know what I mean? So she just ready for somebody to put it down. Like he might buy her roses, pay to do everything, but they just don't have any intimacy like that. So that might be the only thing that she's looking for. Or
Right.
the dude might be putting it down, but he's not into there's no intimacy. There's no chivalry. He's not taking her out. He's not doing anything. He's only good for that one thing. So she may be more leaning towards the side of wanting somebody who's going to feel that other side, talking to her, making her feel seen, making her feel heard, all of that stuff. So I think it's situational, like for real, for real. If your partner can put a show you on, I'm not. That's my mother, and I don't need her talking about people on the show.
Shout out to
I gotta burn my brain now after seeing that. Burnt my brain. We got Dab More Rosin in here. Rastafari love.
Rastafari love.
Yeah, no, I think and another thing that some of us haven't done, and I'm talking about you, me, anybody at our age, they haven't been with somebody for 20, 30 years. Things change after that too. We don't know what that looks like. We do not know what it looks like to be with the same person for 20 years. Yeah. That's going to be a whole different conversation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So those are other aspects that we have to look at. That's the reason why I say that this is such a generic question, but every single relationship is going to be different, because you got some people who've been together for 20 years. They done built something. They said, this is my partner. I don't care what they do. I know they coming home. I don't care who they talk to. I don't care what pictures they take. I don't care what they do. Like, this is my partner and we riding. So there's different levels to it, and every relationship is different, I think.
No, that's a fact. I believe that. I definitely believe that. Well, we got Zen or Not.
We got Zen or Not, and if anybody want to use their hall pass on me just to try it out, I'm messing with y'all. Do not DM me at all with any pictures of yourself.
We got Zen or Not.
I will not open them.
We got Zen or Not hall pass edition. You ready?
Yeah.
Your partner's celebrity hall pass is someone you actually look like. Zen or Not?
Wait. My partner's
celebrity crush is somebody that you look like.
That's Zen.
That's Zen?
Hell yeah. Because that means I'm fulfilling a little bit of her desires. It may not be all of them. It may not be the full Michael B. Jordan, you know what I'm saying? But I'm Michael Jordan. I'm Michael C. Jordan. I ain't Michael B. Jordan, but I'll be Michael C.
Let's see. They say they hall pass is their work crush. Zen or Not? You know, that's a Zen.
Wife?
You know, that's the thing.
That was going to be the next topic. That was going to be the next topic. That's next Wednesday. We're going to talk about work husbands and wives. Mm-hmm. I say that's not Zen. That's not Zen. You're spending too much time with them. That's not Zen.
Yeah.
Most affairs come from people at the workplace.
Most definitely.
That's where most affairs happen. So it ain't Zen. You got a work boyfriend or wife, go ahead and be with them.
Mm-hmm. Next one. Y'all agree on hall passes years ago. Now the celeb just got divorced and is sliding in the DMs.
Yeah, men gonna bug out over that. It was all cool in games when Michael B. Jordan was just on your screen, but now he in her DMs. Yeah, it's a different story. That nigga talking about you gonna take her on the beach walk in a restaurant you can't afford. Yeah, it's different.
You run into your partner's hall pass at a restaurant while you're on a date.
How do you know? I mean, it's Zen. That's, that's part of the.
That ain't
what Zen. You gonna do? Beat them up?
Nah, you ain't gonna do that. But it's just saying, like, that ain't cool. Like, you going to the same restaurant that we go at, like, and like, come on now.
Yeah, that's true.
Be respectful with it. Like,
yeah, take the look. Yeah, no, I feel that. Keep that nigga away from here, or else I'm gonna put the pause on him.
Last but not least, they removed their hall pass after you say yours was way more attractive. Zen or Not?
They removed it. Oh, they remove it.
Yeah.
They say you can't have it no more.
Right.
That ain't Zen. That's some shit I do, but it ain't Zen.
That's it for the Zen or Not hall pass edition, y'all.
Shout out to everyone in the comments. Shout out to Magnan. She out here. She put in she joined in the Zen and Not Zen. She said no work spouses, not Zen proximity. She get it. She get it, but she gonna be famous one day, so her man gonna have to fight for that.
Most definitely.
Hey, happy Wednesday, y'all. We didn't go too crazy, right?
No, we was good. We was good. We was good today.
I know. Sometimes I gotta, depending on the week and what's going on, I gotta tread lightly. But appreciate y'all all in the comments. Another episode. We will be here tomorrow once again, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, and 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's what the S stand for. But we'll see y'all and holla. I love